Well, hello, Gemini gang. Welcome to the cottage. How are you guys doing today? Hope your week has started off well so far, Gemini. Reading for you. It's been a hot minute since you and I talked and had a one-on-one. So here we are. We're doing your individual reading. If you have a significant Gemini placement, such as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, well, then, this reading is for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a general message for the Jim Jeroos. General message for the Gemini gang. Reading today with Everyday Witch Tarot. Everyday Witch Tarot. Great deck. Haven't had my hands on this deck in a hot minute, so I'm loving it, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General message. What's going on with my Gemini collective today? What's going on? Generally, where's your focus? What you up to, Gemini? What's in that beautiful Gemini Mercury mind? What are you worried about? You're going to be fine. What are you worried about, Gemini? Get out of your head. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Swords, Temperance card, love bugs. You're going to be fine. You're going to have the breakthrough you need. I don't know. To me, this seems like you're worried about money for some of you. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, making sure your expenses are covered. Fair enough. The Ace of Swords is here. That's a breakthrough. That's a victory card. That's some truth. That's maybe you having your eureka moment. Gemini, you're the fucking magician in the tarot. You're gonna figure this out. Whatever this is you're worried about, I can tell you that right now. I love being a Gemini because we bounce. We bounce. You know that. We always figure out what to do. Gemini, you know it's true. Temperance card, patience, faith, working hand in hand with the divine to manifest whatever this solution is that I see. Big fat solution for you, Gemini, to whatever you're worried about. For some of you, you may feel like you want a connection with somebody, possibly. Okay. But a lot of you guys, I feel like this is money related, could be family related. But whatever this worry is in your head, Ace of Swords and baby. Gemini, you're an air sign. You well know that. This is air energy all day long. The big victory for the air sign. I'm here. I'm telling you. Gemini, you're going to be fine. More than fine, actually. Look at the Eureka. Look at this card. I want to show you. I like the way that this picture is in this deck, right? It's the aha moment. It's the victory, right? So get out of your head. Start trusting the divine. If you need to, Gemini, meditate a little bit. Look, I'm a double Gemini with ADHD. I know how hard it is for a Gemini to quiet their mind. I sure damn do. But I will tell you this, it's also my sanity. Honestly, I don't know what I did before I started meditating. I don't know how, because right now I can tell when I need to. It's like, oh, I mean, our Mercury mind, the twins that argue all the time, right? So that's what I got. Well, hey, Raindrop. How you doing? Doing the pool thing. Hey, Jackie and Joe and B. Queen Star Libra, thank you for being here as always. Good to see all of you guys. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hello. All right. I'm dying over that, Raindrop. I'm laughing. You would laugh. My autocorrect sometimes does crazy stuff, so I totally feel for you. Hey, Christina, how you doing? All right, Gemini, what good things are headed towards you in general? Good things headed towards you other than the breakthrough that we just read about. Good things headed towards you. Hey, Shell Bell. Good things headed towards the Gemini gang. Good things headed towards you, Gemini. What's going on here? What's going on with the Jim Jeroonies? Gems, what's heading towards you that's good? What good can I tell my Geminis today? AAS son, what's up? Let's see here. What's going on here? You are going to get out of your head. That Gemini, listen to me. You know, why do I get that? Well, listen, the Eight of Swords, many times that is literally one of the cards that can represent Gemini energy in the minor arcana. And it's why, because it's about being up in your head and arguing with your twins, arguing sometimes. And really, you know, I get it, Gemini. Sometimes you feel like people can't understand you. Okay, so why talk to them? You know, I'll just hold it all in with the High Priestess card. Why try to explain? Because people will think I'm crazy. Okay, I'm just not going to do it. All right. You could not be more mistaken. that feeling of being alone and like nobody that can understand you, the good things that I see coming in, you're getting out of your head. Okay. And you are going to a place where you're more in tandem with the flow of the universe and the divine. You're not really going to worry about this stuff anymore. Okay. That's going to be a big transformation for you, Gemini. That's pretty pivotal for a Gemini to be able to get out of their head. I see it here. Look, the Hierophant. What did I just say? You're working in tandem with the divine. I feel like that as well. Some of you Geminis have commitment of a relationship, pretty serious relationship as far as good things coming in. All right. I also feel like a lot of you guys are closing out old cycles that need to be closed out with the Death card here. That's a transformation. It's a positive transformation. I can tell you that. Very, very transformative energy here, Gemini. Are you doing the chameleon that we do so well, Gemini? Like in the best of ways? This is in the good things coming in, so definitely good. Definitely good. What? What? What, Gemini? What do I see here? But not 1, not 2, not 3, not 8, not 9, but 10 pentacles. What in the money tree is going on in your backyard? Did you plant a money tree back there? Or are you manifesting big money? What the heck, Gemini? Get it. Get your bag, Gemini. I don't know what this is, but get your bag. That's what I feel. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Gemini. You know, it's because you're getting out of your head. You're stopping. Worrying is counterproductive to manifestation, okay? You can't have both in the same body, okay? So remember that, Gemini. Remember that. All right. I love that for you. Hey, JoJo. Hey, how you doing? Jam's in the house. Hey, KD. How you doing? I am a Gemini. A double one, in fact. A double dose of Gemini. Anything else good coming towards the Geminis? I don't know what this money is about, Gemini, but your money looks damn good. And it looks long term. It looks long term. 10 of Pentacles is like through retirement. Some of you, this is a promotion. Some of you, this is a promotion if you work. If not, you're just really elevating if self-employed, okay? All right, becoming well-respected is what you do. Hello, boundaries. You're setting some boundaries, Gemini, and it's helping you. It looks good on you. Your boundaries are going to make people respect you more. That's right. I like that for you, Queen of Swords here. You know, Gemini, I told you I feel like you got a relationship. There it is again on the bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. I feel like a lot of you Geminis have a pretty nice connection here. I said it with the Hierophant. There it is again. There it is again. So that's what I have. Let's talk about money, job, career, Gemini, a little bit and dig into that just a bit, okay? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Gemini. Let's take a look. Job, money, career for you. Job, money, and career. What's going on here, Gemini? Don't forget to drop a like for your girl. Don't forget to drop a like, Gems. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Job, money, career for you. What does Gem need to know about job, money, and career? What's the celebration? What's the eureka moment here? What is this? Okay. You know what, Gemini? Some of you guys are saving your money up for something. You're going to make it. You're going to make, I don't know what this is you're saving up for. 4 of Pentacles here. All right. You know what? You're making good you know, you are breaking the reputation thing that you and I have about being bad with money, Gemini. You are. You know how they say we spend too much, Gemini, that we don't have any self-control? And I know I mean, that's, you know, my history back when. But you've got a hold of your finances, haven't you, Gemini? You've reined those things in with a big fat lasso, haven't you? And you're watching yourself. I don't think you're being ridiculous about it. You don't want to be ridiculous. That's counterproductive too. But look at here, the 3 of Cups. So what are you saving up for, Gemini? That's a celebration right here relative to whatever you're saving up for. Maybe you're saving up for a house, car, education. I don't know what this is. Maybe some of all of it. But look, maybe it's retirement. Maybe you're going to retire early. I don't know. It could be anything. But you're jumping for joy. You are in this celebration. I'm telling you that right now. This is making your heart happy. And your friends are going to be around you, Gemini. Your friends are going to be there for you. And this is not the fake friends that are only there whenever you have success. Nah, these are the ones that know you win. You know what I'm talking about. You know who the ones I'm talking about, the ones that are in your blanket fort before you make it big. That's what I've got, Gemini. I like it for you. I like it for you. Opportunities opening up that were previously closed off with the Two of Swords in the reverse. That can mean that sometimes. I'm here for it, Gemini. I like it for you. Get it, Gemini. Get your bag. Go get your bag. It looks good. Your whole reading so far is all about money. We're going to talk about romance in a minute. All right, Gemini. Let's look at the person on your mind in a minute. What's going on with this person on Gemini's mind? What's going on with this person on Gemini's mind? Let's see what we can find out for the person on your mind, Gemini. The person that comes to your mind when you want to talk about romance. Who's this person on your mind, Gemini? Who's here for you? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Me too, Jojo. I think that's true for a lot of us Geminis. I really do. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. Person on your mind. Completion of, there's a cycle. Ooh, okay. This person, Gemini, this person has a lot of respect for you. They feel like you bring a lot to the table. Queen of Pentacles, that's how they see you. The World card, the Moon in reverse. I want to get a look. What is this cycle between you two? There's a tough cycle between you two that comes to an end. I want to know how it comes to an end. If you guys have had some issues, it could be that things get better. It could certainly mean that things come to an end between you, but it could be that you guys have had a tough situation and things get better. All right. That's what I feel like. Okay, some of you Geminis, what I feel like is this. The Eight of Cups is here in the reverse. Queen of Swords, Tower in reverse. You know what I almost feel like, Geminis, is there's whatever this situation was, here you are in this Queen of Swords energy yet again, coming up in my reading again, setting some boundaries, maybe saying what you will and won't tolerate. Could be an ultimatum here of, look, these things are got to change. Because, and with the Tower in reverse here, I almost feel like you saw a potential disaster coming for you two. And you stepped in here, okay, and said, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Okay, I'm not going down the Tower road. I've been down the Gemini said, this is you. You're like, I've been down the Tower road. We're not going there. You're going to do, things are going to be different or not at all. And your person says, oh, okay, they'll be different then. They'll be, okay, Gemini, you say jump, I'll say how high. Okay, that's the tough cycle. That's why there's celebratory energy here in this card, okay? The World card. That's what's coming to an end, is the fact that you guys were headed towards some kind of a disaster, and you, by speaking up for yourself and setting some boundaries, some what fors, okay, and speaking up for yourself and what you wanted, you kind of caused this bullet to sway in a different direction, okay? That's what I feel like the celebratory energy is here. Like, whoo, that's a close one. But I feel like this connection survives, okay? And I do feel like you saw it coming with the Moon card in reverse. That can speak to something coming out or being exposed to you. Can be in the form of a download or intuitive as well, Gemini, okay? But the Queen of Pentacles is here. I feel like you guys are headed towards more stability, okay, with this person. All right, I do feel like this tough cycle between you two is going, you guys will bounce back as a team from this. Why did I just get teamwork makes the dream work? I think you both work on this. Look, Temperance card, okay, there's healing here. I think there's a lot more peaceful, stable energy here in the outcome. All right, a lot more peaceful. Look, Gemini, you guys are going to take it to the next level. Four of Wands. Okay, this is the 1111 card. It's also a relationship card, okay? You guys are going to take this to the next level. Wow, Gemini. Wow. Nice. And you know, Gemini, this is, in this deck, you can see there's like a celebratory energy here too. For some of you, this may mean marriage for this person, but you're definitely taking it to the next level. And just like I got in your career reading, Gemini, I feel as though you've got people that have been around you all along, you know, that knew you when, that are going to be around you and celebrating with you. These are not the fair weather friends. No, these are the one that were with you in the times whenever you were struggling, okay? if that makes sense. All right. So that's what I have for the person on your mind. And if you are single as a Pringle, then we have got that coming up for you next. Okay. Elena, that was for people that were already dealing with someone, just to clarify. All right. Hey, gamer, how you doing? Hey, Zone 3, how you doing? What's Hala? How you doing, sweetie? Infinite Faith, how you doing? All right. Now, Gemini, 111 people here. 111. Take it, Geminis. All right. And don't forget to drop a like. Make it have 111 likes too, so you can take that 111 as well, right? All right. So let's look at things coming towards you romantically, new or otherwise. For the singles, what's coming towards the singles? We will do the Crosswatcher reading for you in a minute too, Gemini. What's around my Gemini singles right now? What's around my Gemini singles? Let's take a look, Gemini gang. Gemini singles, what's around you? Let's take a look. See what we got, Gemini. Gemini singles, what's around you? You may or may not know about this. Okay, I like that. That looks good, Gemini. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Gemini, one message I'm getting here for the singles specifically, the Three of Cups, get out. Not get out of the reading. That sounded bad. Get out of the house is what I'm trying to say. Get out and about. Go out with your friends. Okay. Get out. Go to the, if you get invited to go, go. Okay. I don't care. Go on a date. Go out with friends. Do whatever. I feel like I need to tell you this, Gemini. You are more, I feel like, I'm just going to say this. I am feeling like to tell you, Geminis, that you're more likely to meet a person out and about that is more viable than you are on farmersonly.com. And I'm not saying get off of Farmers Only, and I'm being facetious, whatever site you're on, if you're on a site. Because hear me out. A lot of times when these people go on these dating sites, they are fresh out of a breakup. That's what they do. And that's the last thing in the world that you need is somebody who's rebounding, okay, and still busted up over or angry over a past person. And then you're going to get all that yucky energy coming towards you. I feel like you're better off to, I'm not saying to discount that or put it to the side. I mean, but I almost feel like you getting out and about, you're often, you're more likely to find something more viable. Okay. I feel like I'm going to be honest with you, Gemini, with the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like around you there is a player. All right. I don't know much about that. We're going to see who that is. I do feel like there's another one around you that's in a Nine of Cups energy. I do like that. That's somebody that can be very independent, very single. Okay. Which is good. All right. Now, a fresh box of Pringles, right? We don't want somebody stale leftovers, right? Exactly, Joe. All right. So I want to know. I told you it was a farmer's market. I heard that, Jordan. All right, I'm going to resolve this. How is Gemini going to know who this player is? This is somebody that's immature. It could be somebody that's a one and done, even with that Knight of Wands in reverse. What is that about? I know you're not interested in that, Gemini, but I'm going to see who this is so that you can steer clear of them, okay? Let's just get that one out of the way first, okay? Who is this, Gemini? Who is this in this Knight of Wands in reverse energy? How will Gemini know who that is? It could be a new person or past. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. There ain't no telling what I told you, Jordan. Two of Pentacles is here. This person may be a juggler. They may be a bit of a juggler. All right. I've got fire and air and earth. Okay. Now, okay. Now, Gemini, the first thing out, right at the jump, let me tell you what this person is. This is our worst nightmare, Gemini. This is your worst nightmare. Why? It's a mind fuck, Gemini. Whoever it is a mystery and a mind fuck. That's how you're going to know. So if this person starts messing with your mind and you can't, they keep, things like mixed signals, or they say one thing and do another, or you can't figure them out because they're so damn mysterious and secretive, that's the one Auntie Karen told you about. Let that be the one. Let it jog your memory right then and there. If you start to wonder, what is this person about? How do they really feel? What is it they want? I get mixed signals, or they won't tell me anything at all. They're secretive. Boom, there it is. Eight of Swords. They're a mind fuck. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you this. They're going to come off as very peaceful, very cool, like that. But from a mind standpoint, be careful of that. The King of Swords is here. They may be a little bit cold and detached, could be highly intelligent. Okay. I think this person is not exactly an idiot, Gemini, that's coming towards you, that's in this player energy. Okay. They're an idiot because they're messing up a good thing. But as far as like literal brain cells, for some reason, I feel like that, and they may even have a good job, Gemini, with that King of Swords energy. Okay. That may be another thing. I think I'll be honest with you, Gemini. This person is gonna the reason they have the ability to put somebody like a Gemini up in their head is because they are good at being a player. Okay, I will tell you that. So be careful. That is, the devil never comes with pitchfork and horns. Okay, not that I believe in such an entity, but you know what I'm saying, right? All right, let's find out about this one coming towards you in this Nine of Cups energy. Let's see what we have. Hey, Michelle. How you doing, Robin? Good to see you guys. Here we go. Who is this one that's Nine of Cups and towards Gemini? I like this independent energy coming towards you. Whoever this is, I feel like is very independent, and that I think you'll be okay with that. They are a very loving person, though. I do feel that way. Okay, very loving, possibly for the right person here. Three of Pentacles might be a little bit of a slow mover, but it is stable. Okay, there's no mixed signals with this one with Three of Pentacles here. Justice. Good karma coming towards Gemini. I like it. Whoever this is, you know what? All right, listen. For some of you, this is somebody that works in law enforcement or whatever, or legal industry. But listen to me, Gemini, you know what this person has in common with you? And why do I say this? Because I'm a Gemini. I know how we are. You know how we bounce so quick when we get down? You know how we bounce back so quick, Gemini? That's a Gemini thing, by the way. I'm not saying we're the only sign that does that, but we're pretty famous for being able to kind of not rebound, but like we're resilient, Gemini. I don't know how, but we just freaking come back. When we're down, when we're depressed, when we're in the blues, when we lose our job, we lose our heart. 9 times out of 10, Gemini, we're gonna go right back out there and just be, championing our cause. Well, this person has that in common with you. They have a strong resilience. I like that about this person. Okay. I like that. I feel like this person is pretty stable here. They are transparent, but for some reason, Gemini, in your mind, I feel like if you're not careful, you're going to feel like this person is not interested in you because they are a slow mover. However, I do see things picking up after that. Okay. And actually, look, the Knight of Cups here could be somebody younger than you. That's such a Gemini thing, too. Don't we always date a lot of times people that are younger than us? But it could be somebody younger than you. But it is this there that you guys will. I do feel like there's a relationship here with the Knight of Cups. I feel like this could grow. I really do with this one. I like this one, Gemini. This one looks pretty darn good. All right. As far as signs on the board, we don't have a lot of major arcanas, but we do have earth, air. Got a lot of water as well. Air, a significant amount of air and fire. You got Virgo and Libra in the majors, but that could just be, a 6th or 7th house placement or something. All right. That's what I see here. Let's do the Crosswatcher reading. Let's take a look. Crosswatcher reading. Let me get a sip of water and then we're going to read for those of you who are new here. Just if you don't know, this Crosswatcher reading is where you watch the sign of the person that you are curious about to see what to expect in a connection with that sign. Readings are general here on YouTube. Take what resonates. And of course, if you have questions that are specific to your situation about romance, as well as a lot of other topics, and you want to know what I read for and how to book a reading with me, hit me up. The link is in the description box below this video. That being said, Gemini, let's do the Crosswatcher reading. Here we go. Gemini Crosswatcher reading. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Crosswatcher reading. Here we go. Listen for your person's sign. Let's see what we got. If you are dealing with an Aries, woo, good Lord. Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Wands. That kind of is self-explanatory. They feel like you're the best thing since sliced bread and that you're their person. And I feel like you guys are taking it to the next level, whatever that is. Some of you are going to end up in a where you're living with this person or marrying this person. Okay. I will tell you that. If you are dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus here, there's been a lot of drama for whoever's dealing with the Taurus, I feel like. But I do feel like this Taurus wants to make things right with the Justice card, but it's such a mind fuck to the Taurus that they kind of feel like they need to move on. Okay, distance may be here for the Taurus. If you're dealing with another Gemini, the Gemini, after a long period of thinking and waiting and waiting and thinking, they are coming back around and they want to renew this. If you are dealing with a Cancer, somebody's getting left out in the cold, or the Cancer feels left out in the cold. But guess what? This Cancer keeps tabs on you. They may be watching your social media, stuff like that, Gemini, asking people about you, watching tarot about you. If you're dealing with a Leo, I don't know why the Leo is not doing anything. They feel like eventually you guys will be together. Someday we'll be together. That's the Leo, but they're not doing anything right now. You know me, Gemini. You look, don't put your life on hold for anybody. They snooze, they lose. Virgo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Virgo, I think, is just not that into you. 4 of Cups in the upright, 3 of Swords in the reverse. I don't really think they have any ill will towards you. I just think they're not into you romantically. Libra, Libra's crazy over you. Listen to me. You are going to hear from the Libra. They will pop back up when you least expect it, probably. They got mad, crazy love for you. King of Cups, balls deep in it. Scorpio. Scorpio is wanting to give up, but I'm going to tell you why they can't. The sex is just too damn good between you two. That's why. They don't want to stop doing the thing with you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, apology energy here. Possibly regret, remorse. You may have told this Sagittarius what for, set some boundaries or whatever. You'll hear from the Sagittarius. You'll hear from the Sagittarius for sure. All right. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, baby, talk about taking a leap of faith in the deep end. I'm telling you what, they're all up in your air energy. That Capricorn is. Yep, sure are. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is coming towards you because they miss you. Pisces, well, Pisces want something long-term too. They want to build a legacy with you, despite what your history might be with this Pisces. That being said, Gemini, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to drop a like for your girl. And of course, hit me up for a personal reading if you need to. Okay. The link is in the description box. Bye, Geminis. I will see you guys in a little bit. I don't have it up yet, but I am doing an all signs and I am looking at what's popping in love. That is the topic. I will see you guys there probably in about 2 hours. All right. Love you guys. Bye, y'all.